The first thing that we often engage with clients is sample size calculation, which ultimately is just determining how many subjects do you need for your trial in order to make sure that it's appropriately statistically powered. Sometimes we come in at the point of late preclinical studies, sometimes it might be clinical studies, sometimes it might even be post-marketing studies after FDA approval has already occurred. But in any of those three situations, we're coming in and we're helping design a study, making sure that all of the planned numbers are going to align. And then we do that data analysis and put it together in a report for the team or for whatever regulatory body the study is destined for. At Hensley Biostats, we bring deep statistical and scientific background to your study to make sure it's designed as well as possible. If your statistical plans aren't aligned with your long-term strategy, that can be really costly and time-consuming in the end. So a supplemental stats team like us really helps make sure that the statistical planning is done right the first time. And if there's any sort of communication with the FDA about whether some approach or another is appropriate, you have us in your court fighting for you, presenting arguments and presenting our justifications for why our approach is appropriate. If you're just working with statisticians who only understand the numbers, they may not be able to anticipate all of the potential clinical stumbling blocks that we can more easily foresee with our scientific background. I'm really stimulated by learning about new-to-me diseases and new technologies, new emerging therapeutics. Get up to speed by reading the background research or talking with the relevant clinicians, and then bringing strategic decision-making and vision to the trial. We don't restrict ourselves based on disease space or based on type of therapeutic or intervention or test. We work across the spectrum, and that's another space where our scientific background, the PhD level training in science that all of our team members have, really helps with our ability to do that. You can bring us on board at any point, but earlier is better than later. We've had some clients who engaged us a little bit later in their clinical trial planning, and we are actually coming in to do damage control because their original plan had some errors in it. And so we are taking that plan and making revisions to it and can help satisfy the statistician on the FDA's side that our approach is a good one. But if they had engaged us beforehand, they wouldn't have to go through the time-consuming process of having this exchange with the FDA, this review, and further review to ensure that those issues have been addressed. So, if it's done right the first time, months will be saved.